Good afternoon, guys. Uh, Thank you for joining us in Pradeep and Una Wanderlust. And I hope you guys doing well, since it's a critical situation in worldwide, and we all facing the same problem. And it's a tough time so far. Anyway, last few days I'm receiving some requests from the different other blogs that it's basically my personal issue, since my wife Una Flor, she making her own opinion about our relationship, and how we met, how we decided to be our life partner each other, and overall how we got married, and how we started our journey. The first of all, let's go for the introduction, which is that we had a profile in Filipino Cupid, which is very reliable, very trustworthy, and I think comparatively is a genuine site if you compare to other dating site. So I trusted this site, and I opened my profile over there, and I was searching a good girl who can be really fit for my lifestyle, and whom I can share my everything, and I can trust, and we can start our life together. So Filipino Cupid is the main platform where we met each other, and I think July 31st of 2017, the date when we first chat over the phone, and my experience was really good, and I found a new kind of taste that I spoke a different few other girls from different country, and but I never felt myself comfortable, and I can trust, or I can share everything as an introduction, whatever. So we spoke that time, and I was really busy because I had my office, and she was very busy too, because she had her own job. And eventually we just promised that yeah, we need to meet. So if we need to meet, then definitely I need to go to the Philippines, and I need to meet her. So eventually I decided to go to Philippines, and meet her family, and meet her friends, and some people surrounding. So at the same time, we also finalized our decision that yeah, we will marry together, and we will be depending each other for sure. Yeah. So I actually started my journey from there, and finally I booked my ticket. I made a well plan to go to Philippines, and we had a very good understanding about that, how we're gonna stay, how we're gonna spend our times, and where we're gonna go, and this and that, a lot of things. And basically that's my first visit to Philippines, and of course I'm very excited for sure. And then I went to Philippines, and she came to the airport, and we met there. That our first introduction, and she greeted me really well. And then we visited some fantastic places in Philippines, like Boracay Island, Palawan, Puerto Princesa, El Nido, which is very scenic and super beautiful, all island destinations. And I really enjoyed, and we traveled together, and we had a very great chemistry to share with, and we know very each other all the time, speak and this and that. And eventually I arranged a engagement party in her place, and we invited all the peoples related to her family and friends. So we had a great party that night, and we promised in front of her family and everybody who came and joined this party that we are getting each other for a lifetime, and she will be my partner, life partner, and we accepted each other. So that's the first part, actually, how we did everything. And after that I came to my home country, India, and I brought her over there. And in airport, my parents welcomed her, and she also showed her regards and respects to my parents. And we actually, when we are in India, we started that way, and then I arranged a big party, which is that we just invited a lot of people there, all my parents' side, all my relatives, all my cousins, all my siblings, and everybody, and they attended there, and we had a very great time to know each other and to know everybody just welcome her to our family. So basically that way we built our trust and the base of the relationship. And my request to all the couples who already had the blog and YouTube, that basically the relationship that I trust, you need to make a very strong base that the relationship will be standing on. And without that, in my eyes, I saw a lot of relationships that met, and they found each other, they met, and they had a good time, but eventually they broke up. So that's the sad part. So when you are going to have a overseas international relationship, when you are in one country and your partner is in another country, then you have to immediately you have to set up your mind that what to do, how to do, and time is very important that you want to utilize during the period of your relationship. So that's so far the way we started, and till now we are almost 3 years in the same path, in the same runway. And our relationship and chemistry was fantastic, and we traveled so many countries in the meantime, and we had a great time for sure. And every year she visits India, every year I visit to Philippines, and we started from there. We go other different countries too, and we have a great travel experience. And sooner or later she is coming to Canada too, that the place where I'm living now. And Canada is a great place to explore as well. So that's all. So I really thank you for the request.